Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's Athens to start out. Iverson outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Iverson. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Johnson outside. Back to Iverson. Charlotte moving it around. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Johnson fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Quick attack there by Johnson so that the defense has little time to react to him getting the ball.
Now here's Doncic. Outside for Wembanyama. Iverson outside. Back to Wembanyama. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And the shot goes in.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Good to see him playing downhill like this, moving forward with purpose.
A three from Wembanyama. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
The three for Doncic. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Edwards on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Here's Doncic. After Luka Doncic's bucket, a nice shot by Doncic.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And Athens making a change here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hop.
The three from Iverson. Another three for Athens.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Austin. And so it's Athens with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Here's Iverson. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Olynyk. Defended by Wembanyama. A floater. Wembanyama with the rebound. The drive by Thompson. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Athens leading by 8. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama left side. Here's Nixon. His three-pointers off the mark. Kuzma inside. He has yet to score. That one no good. Back to Iverson. Fires top of the key. No good that time. Nice move. And there's the drive. And the layup is up and in. Nixon's got the lead up to 10 now for Athens. Kuzma, that's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Out to Thompson. Tipped away. Olynyk with the steal. Fades and shoots. And rebounded by McDaniels. Athens leading by 8.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Athens calls time here. Teams changing it up here. And he knocks down the first one. And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Pass the ball. Wembanyama left side. Pulls it up. Ball no good.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Here's Oubre. The putback. Wembanyama. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Wembanyama's got his second basket. Pass to Thompson. Knocked loose. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. And the dunk by Hachimura.
and proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Nixon. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Oubre. It's hauled in by Athens. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Thompson. With 2 seconds left. And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Charlotte trails by 6. And here is Doncic. Johnson in the corner. Over Brooks. Back to Doncic. From outside, off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Athens leading by 6. Here's Nixon. Out to Brooks. Pass to Sharp. Takes the 3.
Well, as a defender, Johnson is pretty rangy, using a mix of length and lateral quickness.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's ready to talk things through with them. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Doncic with it. Luka making it look so easy inside.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
And Athens calls time here. Now Athens with it. The lead is 2. Pass to Capella. McDaniels outside. There's the drive. Here's Nixon. Just 2 to shoot. Top of the key jumper, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
For the lead. Charlotte no good that time either. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Athens. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
It's stolen by Edwards.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
3 points.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
1:16 left in the third. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Doncic missing. Athens leading by 7. Pass to Austin. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Checking in for Charlotte.
59 seconds left in the third. Now here's Austin. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
It'll be a turn. Charlotte ball.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Olynyk. On the wing, Johnson. All sorts of time. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now Athens with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Doncic with the bucket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Nixon. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And so it's Athens in control with the 9-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Athens leading by 9. Here's Iverson. Out to Edwards. Launches a 3. Rebound by Johnson. And so here's Charlotte. Here's Kuzma. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Doncic. And here's Charlotte. Down low. Pulls up. No good with the layup. Here's Champagnie.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And Athens calls time here. And Athens making a change here. Athens leading by 5. Doncic left side. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Iverson with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Can't get it to fall.
Charlotte foul. Jalen Johnson.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Athens?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble. And he has got a maturity to his skill set.
And it's ball at the elbow. Up again. Here's Kuzma. Pass to Wembanyama. Deep two from Ball. Missed it, even after all those chances. Now Austin knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte trails by 9. Here's Ball. That's tipped.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And Athens calls time here. Athens leading by 9. Iverson attacking. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bridges. Charlotte again missing. Doncic bounce pass. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Ball. Doncic outside. Iverson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Edwards got the lead up to 11 now for Athens. Doncic outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. Edwards looking it over. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Bridges. Jacks up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Edwards slams it in. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Athens foul called. Howard Isley. First personal foul. Second.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And the first one drops.
The away team, Anthony Edwards.
And Edwards drops them both. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Wembanyama.
the dean. This is not the most the king. Yo, it's about a thing.